Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the video. You're probably wondering, hey, thoughts, why are you filming in a closet? Because I'm an esports. This just has me coming out of the closet. I love esports. Yeah! Woo!
What is up, Drum Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the...
What's up, MLG gamers? Welcome to the video. My name is Big Daddy 8 Thoughts. How you all doing? Welcome and thank you for coming by and checking out this amazing content here on YouTube. If you're an MLG super fan, you think Call of Duty gaming esports is the next best thing to get in your sucked by a transvestite, then smash that like button. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. This is 2018 and esports. Esports gaming is a sport, ladies and gentlemen. It is hard as hell out here. You know what I'm saying? This morning I woke up, I was like, oh, I gotta go work out today. I'm gonna do a good freaking workout. I'm gonna, get some exercise. I couldn't quite decide what sources of exercise. I was like, hey, either I'm gonna play some team deathmatch or free for all or domination. Not sure what kind of workout I feel like doing today. You know what I'm saying, guys? Maybe work out real hard, get real sweaty, and play some free for all Nuketown playlist all day, every day. Todos dias and fuego. Listen, if you think gaming is a sport, then you know what, man? You may or may not have, perhaps maybe never actually ever played on a sport team, ever made a sport team, perhaps maybe didn't have very many friends in real life, don't have a girlfriend, and you sit at home playing your, I guess, Call of Duty, whatever game it may be, 14 hours a day, and quite frankly, you know what? Inevitably, you're going to become good at the game, and therefore becoming a major Call of Duty athlete. Also, before I go any further, guys, I would love to do a little bit of business. Are you looking for an edge in the competitive gaming scene? Do you need a healthy, hearty snack to get you through long periods of gaming? Well, look no further, guys, because I have the perfect answer that'll help keep you filled and keep you energized. Delissio pizzas. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Delissio pizzas. Rising crust. Amazing pizzas. One pizza consists of over 2,000 calories, 110% of your daily saturated fat intake, and 150% of your sodium regular intake. It is amazing. I recommend Delissio Pizza. Also, if you're looking to become a professional MLG gamer, you're going to want to have to take Adderall. Adderall is an amazing prescription drug that will give you focus, energy, and allow you to not have any friends and not feel bad or sad about it because you'll be so zoned in and so focused, be able to play gaming sessions for 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours a day. And therefore, you know what? I highly recommend taking Adderall. The combination of a healthy, hearty Delissio Pizza with Adderall will help you maintain the focus and energy that you need to be professional esport gamer. And after being wired for 48 hours playing video games non-stop and your brain is fried and you need to come down, I highly recommend Stolichina vodka. Vodka, just, you know what, put it in the freezer, as you can see, keep it nice and cold, and just down the whole bottle, drink it all. It is amazing. I would highly recommend Stolichina. This triple play combination is it's amazing. It's the MVP of esports sports gaming. So you think gaming is a sport? What is the definition of a sport? Sport: an activity involving physical exertion and skill in which an individual or team competes another or others for entertainment. An activity involving physical exertion and skill. Gaming's a skill, sure. But just because you're controlling somebody doing athletic things in a video game doesn't make it actual sport, because all you're doing is just sitting there. I guess for today's youth and adults, I don't know, a bunch of pathetic losers, that this is considered physical exertion. If this is considered exertion, then I must be a professional masturbator. Now, if you like esports and you like watching MLG gaming, you like to watch, Optic Scumpy or FaZe Clan or whatever, Luminosity, or I don't know what the hell it is. I don't watch it. If you enjoy watching that, that's cool. Hey, it's just an entertainment, right? Like, you enjoy watching it. If you enjoy, watching dudes jump around in League of Legends or Stark or whatever. It's like, it's the same as watching a TV program. There's nothing wrong with that. I got no problem. People can do whatever they want. If you want to cut your off and call yourself a female, by all means, go for it. I could care less. Hey, man, whatever floats your boat. But let's just not, sugarcoat it here. Let's not beat around a bush. You know what I'm saying? If you think that, that's a sport, it's not a sport. Bowling is 110% more of a sport. It is physical exertion. You don't have to be in great shape to be a bowler. If you've ever seen professional bowlers, not exactly the human, they're not looking like this, is what I'm trying to say, okay? Say no more. This is more of a sport. Flexing in front of a camera for 100 and something thousand people to watch on YouTube is more of a sport than playing a video game. But if you enjoy watching it, that's cool. Whatever, man. Like I said, whatever floats your boat, dude. It's just like watching it. But let's not call it sport, because therefore I'm gonna have to start calling, like, I'm gonna go play some chess, some checkers. We're gonna play a big super stressful game of Monopoly tonight. We're gonna play some poker. Like, poker is more of a sport than freaking Call of Duty. Just saying, it is.
You know what? That's supposed to hear, you loser. You loser. You're just a hater because you know why you thought. I'm sick and tired of disliking this video. I'm sick and tired of hearing you just hating on everything. You're just jealous of this scum has a really good Smash Brothers record and you don't, and you suck at Super Smash Brothers. And all this scum is way better than you are. Hater.
Another thing I want to touch on as well, since we're talking about is how esports has utterly destroyed Call of Duty. Yes, I'm saying it right now. Call of Duty is a far worse game now because of a bunch of esport dorks. It's 100% true factual, because these developers like David Vonderhaar and whoever else out there is out here on their knees groveling to esport Call of Duty athletes about what nerfs and buffs they should do and what they're allowed to have. And then these kids also at the same time influence the Call of Duty community and make everyone think that they can become some MLG gamer and be famous and hang out with Optic Hex, 100 Thieves, Nade Shot, and get Doritos and MLG Call of Duty sponsorships and be able to have Hot Pockets or Hearty Healthy Snack to help get you through a large gaming day.
Turn mail.
And the whole entire industry has been popped up and built around gaming, because an industry and a company see a way to make money, and they turned a game that is a casual shooter that's supposed to be fun for people to come home and hang out with their buddies and talk crap and joke about, to get away from the stresses of the outside world, to come and just, it's a video game. Like Ellen Iverson said, we talking about practice, and they've turned this into some kind of industry, because when a corporation sees a way to make money, they see a bunch of dumb gullible kids that'll buy into it, they come in flying like vultures. They're like, yeah, and now we got what, like scuffed gaming controllers. Oh, gamer grip. Yeah, gamer grip, guys. If you don't know that's true, gamer grip, because your hands get sweaty when you game because it's very nervous because it's such a high stress situation. So they have this gamer grip, which is like glue, you know, because you have the kung fu grip, because you got to make sure you're on. Oh yeah, you got to make sure you can really work that. Oh. I mean, they even have gunner glasses. Like, oh, if you go sitting there playing a video game so long that you're going to get eye damage, you might want to go outside. You might want to step away from the computer. You might want to back away from the monitor. Yeah, well, monitors. Everyone's going to have a 1 millisecond response time monitor. No one plays on a TV anymore. You got to have surround sound, $15,000, 7.9 thousand Dolby Digital 4 bass driver super headsets. And don't forget, you got to take your stimulants. Got to make sure you have your G Fuel. Make sure these kids are strung out on caffeine and B vitamins with their freaking eyeballs so big like owl eyes. They're just like high as a kite, so they can make sure to have a 2.5 kills ratio, because they all think, for whatever reasons, they're going to be some next MLG Optic Scumpy professional Smash Brothers player, or ninja streaming to Fortnite for 15 hours a day, a sedentary lifestyle, which is the #1 cause of almost all diseases now. It's not smoking. More sedentary lifestyles has overtaken everything else for the cause of obesity, heart disease, lung issues, you know, all kinds of problems, because now people sit around on their computer all day and don't go and exercise. So it's become a travesty, man. And like I said, the game itself is built around esports almost more so now, because people saw the popularity of League of Legends and Dota and StarCraft, and you know, the Call of Duty was like, hey man, we're kind of dwindling here. They're trying to draw a straw, so we got to help pump it up and get people, you know, more interested in the game. We got to, you know, somehow find a different avenue for revenue streams. So let's make it MLG. And like I said, it just suckers a bunch of people, and they buy into it, because when corporations put money into it, they hype it up, and it isn't even real. It becomes like almost like a Matrix Illuminati type thing, where, you know, gaming now has become a mainstream way of entertainment. I mean, when I was a kid, let me get this. that's why I don't like streaming. For people like, you know, it's going to ram tangent here, end of the video. Real MLG true fans are still watching. I love you guys. Thanks for support. But you know what? I stream on Twitch, right? And that's what I understand. That's why I find it weird. That's why I don't like streaming on Twitch, because when I was a kid, the worst thing you possibly do is you go over to your friend's house and you have a Nintendo, because that's what everyone had when they first started out, was a Nintendo or a Sega Genesis or some crazy thing like that, or an Activision Coleco. And you go over to your friend's house to play this video game, and the worst thing was waiting for your turn. Waiting there, sitting there like, oh my God, I can't wait. I wish this guy would drop, you know, I gotta play, I wanna play. And now this has all been turned into a huge industry, and now people will sit there at their house and watch other people game. I find it really weird. That's why, like I said, I don't like streaming, but this whole thing is just turned it into, quite frankly, a shit show, man. It's stupid. It really is. And MLG and gaming and sports in general, it's just like, hey man, I know I'm some old dude on this freaking soapbox here ranting, but you know what? Even people who are young agree, and you gotta sit back and look at it with some critical thinking. This is lame, dude. It's stupid. It's a video game. It's supposed to be fun. And it turned into a sport. Like, where in the world, what kind of crazy society is that, like, sitting here doing this with your gamer grip is a sport? Oh, man. Get out of here, you losers. Seriously, get a life. But more importantly, hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. Yeah, and turn on the bell notifications. All right, you stud muffins. Thank you if you made it this far watching the video. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support, everybody. I'm going to end the video here. My name is 8 Thoughts Ocho Pensamientos. Thank you very much for watching, boys, girls. Last but not least, and most importantly, though, before we go, I'd like to remind you all to stay black. Don't let the honky cracker reptilian shapeshifter build the moon base harp. They're spraying chemtrails. Now that their job is doing guitar, setting up Bohemian Grove. Worse from Elvis is flat, the melody is fake. Elvis Jones is Bill Hicks. The Florida's turning the frogs gay. White men, bring it down. Buy my shirts, merch shop, link in the description below.